Good evening, I'm Tamika Alexander. We begin tonight with elections across West Alabama. Many mayors and council members face challenges in tonight's contest. The biggest races tonight are in Northport, and WVUA's Travis Leader joins us now with those results. Travis.
Thanks, Tamika. The results will not shock you. All the incumbents won their races tonight, as the results have now been released at Northport City Hall. But there still will be a couple fresh faces joining the Northport City Council.
Mayor Bobby Herndon convincingly won Tuesday's race, defeating all of his challengers combined. Now that there is no runoff, Herndon is excited to know he is leading the city for another 4 years.
Our city is on the verge of greatness. In fact, it's over the verge. It's heading toward even greater things.
All three incumbents, Steve Acker, Jay Logan, and Bart Harper, won their contest convincingly. Harper says he is happy to see consistency return to City Hall.
And I think if we can make the progress that we've made over the last 4 years, the next 4 years, I think Northport's going to be in a lot better shape.
But there were two open seats up for grabs. Judy Hayes becomes the only female member on the city council with tonight's win, and she is looking forward to bringing a new dynamic to the council.
I think it's one of those things that we're going to have to come together, get to know each other. I'm going to have to get on board with some of the issues that the council has been dealing with.
And Rodney Sullivan convincingly won his first term in office. He said he's enjoyed the campaign, but he's ready to go ahead and represent his district.
I just want to thank everybody that's contributed and helped me out, and I look forward to getting to work.
Mayor Bobby Herndon has continuously praised his work with the Northport City Council, which should work in his favor as a majority are returning for another term at City Hall. Tamika?
Thanks, Travis. The Northport mayoral race was highly contested with 4 candidates, but it was the incumbent Bobby Herndon who came out on top. WVUA's Lynn Brooks joins us now at Northport City Hall with Mayor Herndon. Lynn.
We are live at Northport City Hall, where incumbent Mayor Bobby Herndon has won by a wide margin, bringing in at nearly 70% of the vote. He joins me now, and congratulations on your win, Mayor Herndon.
Well, I appreciate that, and I appreciate the citizens of Northport allowing me the chance to serve them for 4 more years. It's been a long, hard campaign. I appreciate everybody that's worked hard for me, my family, the people have been praying for us, and the firemen gave their support here, holding up signs for us on the street. But it's been a good day.
And today, the voters in Northport overwhelmingly came out in support of the incumbents, 3 incumbents on the city council, and of course you as the mayor. What's the message there?
I think the statement that was made was that people realized that over the past 4 years, tough decisions have been made. Our council, and I've said it many times, they manned up. They manned up and did what was right, what was a tough decision. It's paid off many times for our city, and I'm so proud of them. I hate that Councilman Tennell and Councilman Webb are not running this time. They did a great job, but I'm sure the 2 newcomers will do a good job too.
And as you move forward, how much does it help you as a leader of the city to have people that have some experience sitting beside you right here in city council chambers?
Well, it's just like a football team. You've got the veterans on the team, and that's what keeps the team together. And these guys have 4 years of experience of making tough decisions. They will be good leaders, good mentors for the rookies that come on, and I think Northport's in line for, I know we've been on the verge of greatness, but I believe we've gone over the top and are heading that way.
And can you give us any idea, speaking of heading in that right direction, some of your big agenda items, some things you'd like to really tackle moving forward?
Well, the first thing, of course, is once the new council gets sworn in, the first order of business we go after a police chief. And we've been waiting to do that so we can get our search committee going, get the new council members involved. That'll be the first order of business. But then new business recruitment, commercial, we've got a lot of folks looking at us, and we just want to make sure that they know that, hey, Northport, Alabama wants you here, we need you here, and we're going to do anything we can to get you here.
Appreciate it so much, Mayor Bobby Herndon.
Thank you, dear.
Again, Mayor Bobby Herndon bringing in nearly 70% of the vote today. Incumbents overwhelmingly winning in their various races. 3 council seats, also the mayor seat. The first time the city has seen this type of consistency in leadership since back in 1996. Live in Northport City Hall, I'm Lynn Brooks, WVUA News.
The citizens of Northport also elected new city council members tonight. Here's a look at the results for Council District 1. Judy Hayes won with 434 votes. Jeff Thompson got 290 votes. In District 2, Jay Logan is the winner with 322 votes. Tyrone Alexander had 51 votes. Emmanuel Jenkins received 80 votes. In Council District 3, Rodney Sullivan won that race with 477 votes. Chuck Gordeau came in second with 281 votes. For District 4, Steve Acker received 819 votes. Woodrow Washington got 147 votes. And for Council District 5, Mark Harper is the winner with 579 votes ahead of Jeff Hogg, who got 193 votes. Well, Victoria Sheehan was at Brookwood Town Hall all day today, and she joins us now with the latest on that race. Victoria?
That's right, Tamika. I had a great time in Brookwood today, and for most, the mayoral race really was a big focus. The incumbent mayor, Alton Heitch, was running against Don House and Dwayne Garner. Now, Heitch was the mayor of Brookwood when the town was incorporated in 1977. He served till 1984, then again from 1992 until right now, and it looks like he'll be in office for another term. 308 people came through Brookwood Town Hall to vote, but no matter their number, voting supervisor Jim Stevens says the enthusiasm has been infectious.
It's really good to see how many people come out and want to vote.
According to Brookwood locals, several things in the area are progressing, like a new high school, new water tanks, new roads, and Mercedes suppliers locating more and more in Brookwood.
That'll be really good for our people here, for jobs for the future, and hopefully our end of the county will look good for the next 40, 50 years. So we're just real tickled that we got so many things going on there.
Then, right in the middle of the interview, Alton C. Heitch, mayor of Brookwood, was given a slip of paper with handwritten results to find out if his role in the town would stay the same or end right there. But it was good news for him.
So how does it feel, seeing that and you've had such a role for so many years in this community? I don't know how to say this, but how do you stay passionate in doing your job?
Well, I've always felt like, you have to have faith and you have to know in your own heart what you're doing is good for your community. And I always done what I feel like is right, and you have to point your nose in that direction and don't ever let up.
For Heitch, a big part of the win is being able to see the projects that he started finally fulfilled.
I would probably think this is probably my last term, but we had too many things on the agenda now that I didn't feel like, no one else was right now qualified that has the experience to be able to finish these projects out. And the town has suffered long enough that we need to bring them to a head.
Reporting in Brookwood, Victoria Sheehan, WVUA News. And for those mayor results tonight, Alton Heitch won with 156. That's as of right now. Don House had 78. Dwayne Garner had 60 votes. And for Brookwood council members, Rod Donaldson is the winner with 211 votes. Alex Hatter came in with 79. Tamika.
Thanks, Victoria. And for a complete look at tonight's results on the elections, head over to our website, WVUATV.com. Turning now to the weather, let's get a check on Alabama's home team forecast. Chief Meteorologist Richard Scott joins us now with the very latest. Richard, how's it looking out there with the Hurricane Isaac approaching?
Yeah, Tamika, we're watching Hurricane Isaac right now, really close to New Orleans, Louisiana, tracking off towards the northwest. And hey, the good news is this storm's a little more compact tonight and is staying well enough to our southwest to really eliminate any issues around here. But again, some shower storms happening across parts of the state earlier today. Those have dissipated tonight, but I expect more development, especially during the day tomorrow for our Wednesday. And here's that forecast for a Wednesday, 9 o'clock in the morning, calling for those temperatures around 78. Yeah, storm's going to be likely a little east breeze there, about 20 miles per hour by 9 o'clock in the morning. Head off towards 4 o'clock, head home from work. We're talking 84 degrees, a little gusty wind, but no wind damage expected for our Wednesday. The damaging wind's going to stay well southwest of the area, but some showers and storms going to be possible through the day. But what about the rest of that